Mano, se você não trava no alvo, você vai morrer, cara. Simples assim. Aê. Tome. Aí, cara. Opa, pera aí, vamos com calma. Tá, se eu não sair daqui vai dar muita bosta, já tô até vendo. Vaza daí. Mano, esses caras são muito rápido, mano. Mano, mentira que eles vão vir atrás de mim aqui ainda, velho. Vaza daí, ô doido. Pula só daí. Aê. Homem. Chatice, mano. Pula pra árvore.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Oxe, fechou aqui.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests.
A voz do nosso...
Do as I do. It will become clear soon enough.
A voz do nosso personagem parece a do Soba, mano.
God save him. He's gone mad. Stand on that platform, Altair.
Nossa, nem pra dar pra empurrar ele daqui, mano.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Será? Será que eu vou dar um mergulho? Olha a coisa dos assassinos, com certeza, mano.
Stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it. and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show
É,
these fools
vamos dar um
what it
mergulhão.
is to have no fear. Go to God!
Uou! Nossa, direto no feno, mano.
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Tu é burro, hein, parça? Só cair no feno, cara.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Ah, eu queria andar assim, abaixado, cara, que eu acho mó da hora. A gente tem que... Ah, dá pra pegar tirolesa aqui? Mano, olha que da hora. Valeu. Mano, eu só não errei o mergulho porque foi no automático pro mato, senão eu teria errado também. Opa, quase caí. Ah, mas eu já sei me mover, cara. Tá, mover se pendurando, ele tá dizendo ali, né? Tá na mesma coisa. Pera, eu tenho que ir pela janela aqui. Aí, agora sobe. A gente pula pra cá. Sobe e pula pra cá. Vai não, mano. Não, doido! Não! Nem ferrando. Nossa, que morte besta, mano. Na moral. Carregando. Nossa, velho.
Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the
Vamos.
Templars will hear us.
Tá, se você tá correndo, ele pula, tá? Entendi.
You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set.
Que morte besta, mano. Na moral.
Death upon our enemies.
Ó, volta aí. Mano, tu é burro, cara. Aí. Nossa, ele foi direto pra madeira, velho. Nossa, se ficasse essa câmera aqui pra me subir seria bom. Tá, eu acho que dali dá pra ir direto na janela, mano. Pode ser que eu tenha vacilado ali. Quer ver? É. Tá lá, ô doido? Então desce. Desce. Então sobe, mano. Para de dar um de doido, velho. Mano, essa posição dele que engraçado, mano. Ah, não, cara. Aí. Nossa, muito engraçado, mano. Vai rolar um Assassins? Nato?
well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple altar here, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you
Hora de
didn't.
levar madeirada.
Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? O que você está
We are
fazendo?
nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Nossa, velhote, você tá muito ferrado. Ele achou que eu era traidor, mano.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
É só um brancão na tela, velho.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Cara, eu gostaria que a câmera desse jogo fosse um pouquinho mais rápida. Vou dar uma olhada lá pra fora. Que feio, hein? Ah, não dá pra sair. Aí é pro meu quarto, mano. Isso eu garanto. Pô, tinha aparecido alguma coisa aqui?
Appreciate your questioning my authority in front of of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Cara, tem maior cara de mal dar um ligue. Mais ou menos, né? Mais ou menos. Dá pra interagir com isso aqui.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
O que eu tenho que fazer, jogo? Me fala, velho. Eu tenho que matar uma madame aqui, velho. Meter a fuga.
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they call the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's all right. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Got a question for you before I turn in.
Sure.
How did they find me? I mean, I haven't been anywhere near another assassin for 10 years.
Use your real name?
Nope. Not before today.
Credit cards?
Cash only.
Telephone?
There's no one to call.
Driver's license?
Motorcycle. Guilty pleasure.
There's your answer. Photo, fingerprint.
This is a drug company. What does Abstergo have to do with the DMV?
Desmond, these guys are everywhere. I'm sorry, I really can't talk about it.
Não precisa dela pista, mano. Ei, jogo, quero voltar pros assassinatos. Cara, na próxima parte eu vou tentar trazer pelo menos uma legenda aí, nem que foi em inglês, cara. Nananã.
Aren't you tired? Can't talk, gotta work.
Cara, eles poderiam ter colocado um pouco mais de cor nessa parte, né? Muito branco, cara.
Can't talk, gotta work. Aren't you tired? Can't talk, gotta work.
Quero ver o soco que eu vou te dar na tua cara, mulher.
Aren't you tired? Can't talk, gotta work.
Ô, coisinha chata, velho. Ô, louco, lei da Maria da Penha. É só um soquinho na cara, mano. Sai da parede, mano. Tem paca na parede.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Droga, travaram a porta. Ele acabou de falar. Pra dar uma cagadinha? Eu também. E aí, o que eu faço? Eu dormi, cara? Acertei.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me.
Nossa, eu daria um soco no doutor, mano.
Sleep? We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Que sono, cara. Então, mano, eu dei um soco na cara do doutor, mano. Eu dormindo do nada, acordo com um doutor me encarando, mano. Ele tomaria um muquetado no meio da cara pra ficar ligeiro. É doido, parceiro. Bora, pô, virar assassino. É, vamos lá, a gente tem que continuar. Saving.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah or by pickpocketing.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Alec thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No, not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Ah, dá pra gente matar agora, seu velho? Boa sorte. O velho tá mexendo com a nossa mente, mano. Alguém vier atrás de mim vai morrer, hein?
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Cara, e minha vida tá quase nada, hein? Fala a verdade. Aí. E assim vocês conseguem ver minha vida. Pera, eu tenho que vir... Ah, é pra cá mesmo, tá certo. Cara, era pra... Eu vou morrer, cara. Era pra mim fazer um assassinato, não dar um socaço nele, cara. Vamos. Pronto. Ninguém viu nada, mergulhamos e morremos aqui já. Cara, eu não consigo trocar só com soco, então deixa quieto. Ele vai me ver, né? Nossa, é muito louco fazer isso, mano. Da hora fazer pular desse jeito assassinando. Pera.
Why is he running around? What is he doing?
Ah, nosso objetivo é aqui em algum lugar.
Look, what is he doing?
He should stop acting like a child.
Tá, beleza.
I know what I saw.
Tá, agora eu entendi.
Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Muallim.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the Weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Memória 2 desbloqueada. Investigação completa.
He's going to hurt someone. I know it.
Mano, tem uma escada do teu lado, parceiro.
Something to say?
Bicho, tu tá querendo morrer, bicho. Acho que meu objetivo era subindo, mas não é. Ué, será que eu tô perto demais?
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and
Vigiar assim é mais da hora, não é?
our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Ah, eu tenho que seguir ele agora. Ó, eu falhei na missão. Nem fodendo. Cadê? Feno, 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 feno. Sobe, mano. Você tá lerdão aí, cara. I'm saving. Eu virei um fantasma, cara. E vamos fazer nossa missão direito lá de segundo parceiro lá. Sobe, filho de Deus, tô apertando pra subir, mano.